Yo, what is up, everybody? What is up? Welcome back to the channel. You already know who it is. It's Still Tre, because I am still that. Let me chill. Welcome to the channel, man. Welcome to the channel. If you haven't been here before, I appreciate you coming to check out the video. Yeah, this video may cause a little bit of controversy, but I think it's warranted, especially at this time. Simply because I've been hearing a lot of complaining, man. I've been hearing a lot of complaining. I've been hearing a lot of excuse making within the 2K community. And all honesty, I'm fed up with it, bro. What I mean by that is, bro, why the fuck is it every time I go into a Twitch stream, I go to a YouTube channel, I go to Twitter, y'all niggas are complaining about the game. Y'all niggas are making excuses for your ass gameplay every single day. And my thing is this. If the game is ass, why don't y'all niggas find something else to play? If the game is so ass, why don't y'all find something else to play? That's my first thing. Now, second thing is this. Why is it that every time you fuck up on the game, you have an excuse for it? For example, if a nigga missed the jump shot, I got a delay. 2K fucked up my gather. 2K sped up my release. I lag. They switched my release timing again. I caught the ball. It's always an excuse. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to pump fake. What other excuse is there? Lag spike. Like, come on, bruh. It's always an excuse with y'all niggas, bro. And I get tired of it. I get tired of it. Sometimes I have to catch myself when I'm playing the game and I'm making excuses like, dog, you can't blame 2K every time something bad happens. If you throw a turnover, you can't blame 2K, nigga. That's your fault. If you mistime your jump shot, you can't blame 2K because that's your fault. If a nigga is walking past you on defense, now I get it. Sometimes there are blow-by animations. But if you're just skating all over the fucking place on defense, that is a skill issue, my nigga. Right? And not only that, there are so many of y'all that are making builds y'all have no business playing on. Like, if you are not good at dribbling, you're not good at making your jump shots. Who the fuck is texting me right now? You're not good at making your jump shots. Your decision making is terrible. Your passing is terrible. If you don't know what you're doing as a point guard, why the fuck do you make a point guard build every year and play online? Don't worry, I'll wait. Because that is another problem with a lot of y'all niggas. Y'all are making builds y'all have no business playing on because, oh, it get the most views on YouTube. Oh, that's the type of gameplay they want to watch on Twitch. Oh, on TikTok, all they wanted me to do is drop the dribble tutorials. Y'all niggas are terrible at the game and you need to get better. And not only that, niggas stop blaming the game all the time for you being ass. Niggas will blame the game. Niggas will blame their teammates. The last thing they gonna blame is themselves, and I'm tired of it. Now, is 2K ass? In my opinion, yes. I'm playing. 2K is not ass. 2K, for what it's worth, is actually better this year than it was last year. But a lot of y'all won't admit that because y'all are so fixated on blaming 2K every year and claiming the game is ass. Now, does 2K have problems? Yes, 2K has problems every year. The main issues being primarily paint defense is still ass. Perimeter defense is okay. In my opinion, I think it's a little too bumpy without there being any blocking fouls. But if it's less bumpy, offense is going to be OP as it is. Not only that, they buffed shooting with the first patch, which I thought was dumb. Like, shooting was part of the skill gap in the game, and they went ahead and buffed it. Because so many of y'all made builds with 99 shooting and still couldn't fucking shoot because you're fucking terrible. Not only that, 2K told y'all niggas, hey, if you want a boost for your jump shot, use rhythm shooting. Niggas don't want to use that. They want to use the button. I ain't doing shit, nigga. I'm sticking with the button. I'm a button presser and then be wondering why the jump shot still broke. 2K is literally trying to help y'all niggas. But y'all are so naive that instead of listening to these niggas when they're telling you how you can improve your shooting, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Niggas want to keep using a button, me included. I use the button, but I'm not about to sit up. I've tried using the rhythm shooting shit. The shit, I don't like the different time, like the tempo and shit. I don't like that shit. That shit it's some RNG shit. Like 2K is full of RNG, don't get me wrong. But The RNG be saving niggas too. Like on defense, I can't tell you how many times a nigga, I done got a strip without pressing a button. I'm just playing hands up defense and I get a strip. RNG, bro, it's so much RNG in this fucking game. I hate it. That is probably my biggest gripe with the game is the amount of RNG. But other than that, the gameplay is good. The gameplay is good. There's things they need to fix for sure. But the gameplay for the most part is good. It's better than last year in my opinion. I feel like as long as they don't continue to make dumb tweaks to the game, don't touch the shooting anymore unless you make it harder. Inside shots need to go in less. Like I want it to be harder to score, in my opinion. I want it to be harder to score. I really do. Because I think when it's hard to score, that makes the game a lot better. To the point where the guys that are really good separate themselves from the guys that are just good. But back to my primary point. My primary point is this: us as a community, one, we need to get better at the game. Okay, and that starts by not blaming the game for us playing like shit. It starts with us taking accountability for how trash we are, getting into that motherfucking lab and working on our game. That's what it takes. If you know you have a weakness in your game, like for me, mine is dribbling. Nigga, I'm not about to practice dribble moves. But I understand that because I don't practice dribble moves in 2K, I will never become an elite dribbler in 2K. Like, it makes sense to me. It doesn't make sense for me to complain about being unable to dribble when I'm not practicing my dribble moves. It's just like in life. If you're not practicing, you're not going to get no better at anything. So instead of complaining about the game, 2K community, how about y'all start getting better at the game? Like, don't get me wrong. There's some pioneers in the community that have a problem with the game. But I think majority of their problems come with how inconsistent the game can play. Which, yes, it can. This game is very inconsistent. You can have a game where you make all your shots. You can have a game where you make none of your shots. Now, I'm not saying that that's all 2K's fault because obviously the consistency comes within the player. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 2K, y'all got to fix some of that RNG shit too because it's too much in the fucking game right now. I hate the RNG defense. Like I said, there's been too many instances where I'm playing just hands up defense and I get a fucking steal, or I'm playing hands up defense and 2K makes my guy jump in the fucking air. I kid you not. And then it puts me out of position and makes it so that the nigga can score. And then not only that, another thing I hate about the game, I hate the blow by animations. I feel like those are a bailout more often than not. And I don't see it as much on builds with high strength, but I see it on builds that have good perimeter defense without high strength. So that may be why I see it on my point forward build, which is the build that I'm using in this video. This is my point forward build, 6'7". I forget how much he weighs, but he's well-rounded though. He's well-rounded. Like y'all know how I am. Every year I make a point forward build that's pretty well-rounded. Good on defense, good on offense. The shooting is sporadic. You know what I'm saying? The passing is there. Ball handling is there. Speed is there. Like my build does what I need for him to do. The only thing that sucks about my build is the rebounding is a little bit low. I got a 60 defensive rebound. And I'm playing ones when I have a high pass. So I'm not about to remake my build. I like my build as it is. I can get wins on the ones more often than not. But a lot of it comes down to just me being able to hit jump shots and me just playing the right way, taking what the defense is giving me, et cetera, et cetera. But y'all boys have got to stop blaming the game and making excuses for why you're ass. If you're not gonna put the time in to play the game or learn the game, shut the fuck up. Okay? A lot of y'all niggas want to hop on this shit and play like you've been playing 2K for the last however many years. And y'all gotta understand this is a new game, so you gotta play it a little differently. You get what I'm saying? But let me know in the comments below what y'all think, man. Does the 2K community complain too much? You know what I'm saying? Or are the complaints valid, right? And then on top of that, let me know what y'all think. Is 2K ass? Y'all think this 2K is better than last year's? Is the game good? Let me know in the comments below what y'all think. Let me know in the comments below also what y'all think of the video. Like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Make sure to follow me on Twitch, TikTok, Twitter. The links for those will be in the description. TikTok, I'm gonna be hopping back on TikTok here pretty soon, so I need an editor. If there's anybody out there that can edit TikToks, edit a lot of TikToks in a short amount of time, I got some bread for you. Just hit me up on Twitter. And speaking of my Twitter is a mess right now. It's a bunch of shit on there that don't need to be on there. But y'all can always hit me up on Twitter, Still Tre _ like everything else. And then Twitch. Today's Tuesday. I'll be dropping this video on Tuesday right now. So if you're watching this video, more than likely, I'm going to probably be streaming. You can head over to the stream too. Come check me out. I'm going to be there. I typically stream every day after 8 p.m. And then we'll go to however long. It typically don't be long during the week. On the weekend, it's a little bit longer. But I do stream damn near every day. So y'all can come through, check it out as you may. I recommend coming to check out the stream for a little bit at least. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. That's all I got, man. I hope y'all have a good rest of y'all day. And I'll see y'all in the next one. All right? Peace.